Welcome back to Anakira Wrestling, and today we have a major announcement out of New Japan. Hiroshi Tanahashi's retirement opponent has been revealed. Next, WWE Hall of Famer JBL reveals how the locker room really reacted to the Montreal Screwjob. Plus, the iconic Titan Tower is getting a complete makeover. And we'll also be reporting news related to John Cena and Zoey Stark. If you're into daily wrestling updates, subscribe to Anakira Wrestling, and let's get right into it. Historic retirement match finalized. Kazuchika Okada chosen as Hiroshi Tanahashi's final opponent. The main event for Hiroshi Tanahashi's retirement match at NJPW Wrestle Kingdom 20 is confirmed, and it is the only logical choice, Kazuchika Okada. This match will pit the current AEW Unified Champion against the legendary Ace of the Universe on January 4th, 2026. According to the Wrestling Observer Radio, the decision has been in the works for several weeks, with NJP delaying the announcement until they could officially confirm Okada's availability, which happened this past Saturday. Dave Meltzer stressed that while names like Shinsuke Nakamura and Tetsuya Naito were considered, the choice of Okada was not even debatable due to their long-defining rivalry that essentially shaped NJP's modern era. Their latest match took place earlier this year, but this final clash will close the book on one of wrestling's most important series. JBL reveals locker room's true reaction to Montreal Screwjob. WWE Hall of Famer JBL offered a unique perspective on the infamous Montreal Screwjob during an episode of Something to Wrestle With. He revealed that contrary to popular belief, Shawn Michaels did not have widespread backstage heat for his role in the controversy. JBL stated that the conflict was primarily between Michaels, Bret Hart, and Hart's close friends. Crucially, JBL explained that most of the locker room agreed with the result, if not the method. He stressed that the wrestlers understood that Vince McMahon's title could not be allowed to leave for WCW, as it would severely damage WWE's business and by extension, the livelihoods of everyone in the company. While he acknowledged that Bret Hart was a man of integrity and likely would have kept his word, the risk was too great, and the prevailing opinion was that keeping the championship within WWE was necessary for survival. And considering the fact that Medusa had thrown the women's championship into the dustbin, there is no way that Vince McMahon is going to let that happen for the heavyweight championship. The iconic Titan Tower to become luxury apartments. Plans for former WWE headquarters. The former WWE headquarters, widely known as Titan Tower, is set for a major transformation following its sale in January. The Stanford Advocate reports that the MB Financial Group has submitted plans to convert the iconic office building into 84 upscale apartment units. The proposed renovation will see the building undergo a makeover, including a new exterior while retaining the distinct glass curtain wall. The multi-million-dollar plans also include updating amenities and designing some of the new units as below market rate. The long-standing home of WWE, which featured prominently in company programming for decades, will be completely repurposed into a residential complex. John Cena becomes Grand Slam champion in emotional final Boston match. John Cena's final appearance in his hometown of Boston as a member of the active WWE roster was a historic one. In a surprise match on Monday Night Raw, Cena defeated Dominic Mysterio to capture the WWE Intercontinental Championship, an achievement that officially made him a WWE Grand Slam champion. Following the emotional win, Cena took to social media to thank the Boston audience. He shared that the night meant more than I can ever express, and that the smile on my face and awe in my eyes was an honest show of grateful disbelief and appreciation for the audience's investment in his career. The victory marks a monumental milestone as he continues his farewell run. Zoey Stark on track for mid-2026 return. WWE discussing babyface push following injury. There is a positive update on the recovery of WWE star Zoey Stark, who suffered a devastating trifecta of injuries, a torn ACL, MCL, and meniscus, during a Money in the Bank qualifying match back in May. According to Bodyslam.net, Stark's recovery is going very well, and her current timetable projects a return to the ring around mid-2026. The report also indicated that WWE officials remain very high on her potential and are already discussing plans for her character. Specifically, there is a talk of repackaging the former NXT Women's Tag Team Champion with a potential babyface return upon her highly anticipated return. This time around, Zoey Stark will have to bring similar to levels like Becky Lynch, or otherwise, this is going to be her last run in WWE. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in another wrestling update video.